KAG's weather camera is brought to you by Lone Star Roof Systems. No jingles, just roofs.
Well, good Tuesday evening. A little bit cool out there, but it is still a touch warmer than what we were experiencing last night. Sitting at 53 degrees here in Bryan College Station. Still dealing with the east-southeast wind here in central parts of the Brazos Valley, but notice up to the north and the west. Temple beginning to see that wind flip around to the north and the west, and that's because a cold front is working its way in rather weak. Only expect to see the wind switch around from the south to the north, but we are going to see that cold front pass as we head into the overnight hours. So dealing with the southeasterly winds through 10:30, but we're going to fast forward this just an hour and a half and notice that we begin to see the wind switch around here in Bryan College Station to the north and the west. Going to help usher in just a slightly drier air mass, but temperatures are actually going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow morning than what we experienced this morning, even though it's still going to be on the cool side in the low 40s. Make sure those kiddos have the light jacket as they head to the bus stop, and we're going to see temperatures quickly warm up tomorrow afternoon. Despite the northerly breeze, we're going to see temperatures climb up to around 70 degrees, so you can shed the light jacket as you head home from work or school. So taking a look at satellite and radar, absolutely nothing going on across Texas or the Brazos Valley, but all eyes focused to the south and the west. Another pesky upper level low starting to crash on shore in California, bringing in a nice plume of Pacific moisture. We're kind of dominated by this upper level ridge starting to develop to our south and west. Also a pretty nice trough to our east that is allowing us to be in a northwesterly flow, and that's helping make sure that cold front moves through later on tonight into early tomorrow morning. So keep an eye out to the south and the west where we have that upper level low going to move inland overnight into tomorrow morning, going to start seeing some impacts across the southwest. Now this bad boy is going to scoot off towards the north and the east as we head into Thursday, and it's actually going to move across the southern Rockies middle of the day Thursday into Thursday afternoon, and we're going to see a surface low develop just to the east of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains in New Mexico. Now, as this surface low develops, it's going to act to actually increase our winds from the south and the east off of the Gulf of Mexico, and that's going to pull in moisture here into the Brazos Valley. Notice the green area here. That's that moisture feeding into this low pressure that is developing across eastern parts of New Mexico. Now, as it scoots into the Texas Panhandle by early Friday morning, you can see that moisture plume actually starting to feed up even into parts of North Texas and southern Oklahoma, but it's going to be pretty thin moisture, so we're not expecting too much in the way of precipitation here. Best precipitation chances going to be to our east, unfortunately. Now, taking a look at the 7-day forecast, we do have better precipitation chances as we head into early next week, but we're going to deal with pretty seasonable temperatures over the next few days. Notice, though, with those increased precipitation chances early next week, those temperatures really begin to plummet. We're going to see highs in the 50s, and I may be a little bit conservative. We could actually see highs a little bit cooler than what I have on Tuesday. Going to have to continue to monitor that for you all, but all of our guidance that we look at is indicating next week could be a little bit chilly and wet.
That weekend, though.
Gonna be nice,
I'm
right?
liking it, but
Yeah.
the little shift in from the low to the high is what's catching me off guard.
Yeah, we're just in one of those active patterns, so it's gonna be breezy as well. So that's the only bad thing about the weekend. Sunday we could see winds gusting over 25 miles per hour.
All right, well, let's breeze on to a break. We're gonna be right back with, hey, more KAGS after the break.